We should be live. If I pressed every button the right way in the right sequence, we should be live. Let me see. Yeah, we it looks like we're live. Let me double check the audio. I got a little bit, man. My lips got makeup on it because I was kissing up on my fiance. Shout to Day DeVille. Help me out for this live stream. I almost said I might need an extra 20 minutes, y'all. Let me stop playing. Your girl ever come in so fine, you just be like, hold up, I will postpone whatever I planned. That was the move a second ago, but we are live. What up, Jamie? We got Pro Bowler Lefty in here. We got Crispy up in the building. Let me turn this beat down. I'm screaming for no reason. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to hit up Irko. Dang, that's the one thing I forgot to do for this beat battle. I was supposed to have Kanye West. He mixed all of Donda. So Kanye West Donda, his name is Irko. He mixed all of the album. I think he said he was mixing it up until like an hour before it dropped. And yeah, he was going to be a guest judge. And you know what? I forgot to follow up with him. That's my mistake. I had so much going on, y'all. I just kind of forgot. There's a lot of stuff moving. And sometimes if it doesn't happen in the same moment, I forget. And it's not because it's just because stuff moves so fast. We got my Cuzzo up in here. What up, Jamie? I think I owe you a video. I was thinking, I'm like, do I owe him a video? I think I do, actually. My brain, forgive me, y'all. EC, what up, everyone? Gonna be dropping DMB because that's all I have. Any genres welcome. So for those who don't know, this is the Beat Battle League, the BBL for short. The world's greatest stage for beat battlers from around the globe. We have literally people from around the globe, from Belgium to Algeria to South Africa to India to America to the UK, all over the globe. And we have the best of the best in our Discord. So today we're going to do a big beat battle. We have real prizes. Let me fix my camera real quick. It's a little off center. Is that right? It's a little bit, doesn't feel 90 degrees. Okay. But yeah, we had the BBL for short. Yeah. So we have, I think I just woke my son up. So I might have to play a beat. Hold up, y'all. I think I just woke him up. Yeah, I woke him up. All right, let me play a beat real quick and then we will load up for this live stream. Just give me a sec to take care of this little chunky real quick. All right, so you guys get to stare at a blank screen. Give me a sec. Here's the chunky that just woke up. Look at him. You're a star. Say hey, Leo. Say hi. Oh, I gotta turn the music down. Hold on, y'all. Got the beat jumping. Oh, it is off. Okay. You gonna say hi? Is he gonna say hi? Well, are ya? Say something. As he presses the buttons to end the live stream. Everybody put a heart day in the chat. I need 2 hearts and DEY. Thank you, baby. Back in business. All right, so thank y'all for putting the heart day. Thank y'all for doing our little ritual. Because honestly, without her doing what she's doing, I wouldn't be able to do this. So that means a lot. So I got to even do it myself. Hold on, I got to find the heart emojis in the heart day. Thank y'all for showing love. I do appreciate it. But yeah, that's a little chunky boy that be crying on the opposite wall. But yeah, we have a lot of people here. So today is a special day. This is going to be our biggest beat battle of the year. I almost said biggest beat battle of the league. Biggest beat battle of the year. So I got to get my cowboy hat out. It's that time. What channel? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to join in. So real quick, this is the Beat Battle League, the BBL for short, the world's greatest stage for beat battlers from around the globe. We're welcoming all beat battlers, whether you make EDM, DMB, trap, hip hop. whatever it is. We're looking for the greatest of the greatest. If you've never been here before, this is the ultimate challenge to level up. There's something about joining a beat battle that just levels you up so fast. I think it's the act of competition and knowing that you will be judged. And that makes this beat battle so special. So literally we have the world's greatest beat battle. And we've never monetized this before. I never charged people to join our beat battles. And that attracted some of the best beat battlers from around the globe. So Maui is one of our top dogs. He says, how many beats do we submit? Great question. Today's beat battle, we have 2 hours maximum. I do have to spend family time because I promised. So we have 2 hours maximum for today's battle, but there's real prizes. We have Arturia giving away. One of our sponsors for today, shout out to... Oh, wait, do I not have my sound effects? Hold on, y'all. I need my sound effects. I was on the wrong channel. There we go. There we go. Sound effect game on fleek. You feel me? What's up, family? We got Arturia as one of the official sponsors today. They're going to be giving out to one of the winners or the winner. What is it? The Arturia V Collection X. Okay, which is their latest edition of all the vintage synths that they offer. They're going to be giving that away to one winner today. Another winner is going to get Sky Keys from Sky Keys. And another winner is going to get, which is basically the new version of Omnisphere. Producers love it. And the third winner is going to get the Hercules bundle right at busyworksbeats.com/Hercules. Now, here's something I promised to myself, is that I said I would use today's beat battle as a way to raise money for the charity that I do, which is I give Bibles. That's my assignment. I was told, show love, be filled with the spirit of truth, and complete my assignment when I was 20. And my assignment was to give Bibles. So the way I can do it is to use different events to raise money or capital to go buy. I have to buy the Bibles. They're about $15 on average to send around the world. So it costs money is my point. So any purchases made at busyworksbeats.com/Hercules will go strictly to my Bible charity. Okay, so any purchases made today. So from here to the next, what is that, 24 hours till 4 p.m.? 24 hours till 4 p.m. I will earmark it as going to the charity. So if you're behind that cause, thank you. Anybody in the chat who has received the Bible, please let the people know. I know Tyrone gave a testimony a while ago. He received his, and he said he dropped his addiction. So great things have happened around the world. Without further ado, it is time to get rocking. Let me see who's in the chat. We got Greentown Records from India. Shout out to India. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Shout out where you guys are from. Hold on, I can't spell today. Which country / state are you from? And we're going to see truly how worldwide we are. Are you an INTJ? I wish I knew. I don't know my my profile. I don't have the permission in the oh yeah. So I'll show you guys how to join while you guys are showing you guys where you guys, I can't speak today. While you guys are represent where you're from, here's how to join today's beat battle. So all you have to do is join us on Discord. It's discord.gg. Yeah, Tank is here. The tank is here. The tank is here. What y'all should be worried about is Marty Menning is here, not the tank. Y'all should be worried about Marty Menning. The dragon has appeared. And anyhow, so to join us in the beat battle, join us on Discord. It's discord.gg. Let me put it in the chat. Discord.gg/BusyWorksBeats. Once you click at the top where it says BusyWorksBeats, go to where it says Show All Channels. You should be able to see all the stuff on the left side. On the left side, you want to scroll down until you see Beat Battle League. And then this is where we are right now. So the top dogs have permission to post before everybody else. I'm excited because they set the bar. Now, how this battle will work today, shout out to Chrissy from Las Vegas. How this will work today is we're going to do a pre-battle, which will last 1 hour and 1 hour only. Okay, that's where everybody in the Discord can submit. We're going to take the best of those people and then make them contenders against our top dogs. So top dogs get the main event. Okay, and that's going to be guaranteed from 5 to 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., I have a hard out. We're going to spend time as a family. Okay, so basically how it's going to work is we're going to look for a contender. The contender is going to make it to the finals against the top dogs. And it just depends on how many top dogs showed up today. The final round will be best of 3. Okay, so the final round when we get to the top dogs will be best of 3. So that means you have to win 2 of those and everybody in the crowd can vote. So everybody in YouTube can actually cast their vote for the winner. So everybody can participate. So once you get to the finals, you have to win 2 of the 3 rounds in order to be considered moving to the next tier until we get to a winner. Okay. So again, I have a hard out today, and that is at 6 p.m. So I have to move the show along. So, somebody asked how long we're going to play beats. It only lasts for about a minute. But it just depends on what you guys send in. We keep the flow going. So real quick, let's just shout out you guys' states and countries. We got Atlanta up in here. We got Texas up in here. We got England up in here, mate, isn't it? We got Italy up in here. We got Korea on deck. How do we drop these beats? Oh, did I not explain it? Oh, I forgot to say. Go to Discord, okay? Click it where it says BusyWorks Beats. Go to discord.gg/BusyWorks Beats. Once you're in the Discord, click where it says BusyWorks Beats. Go to Show All Channels. Then you want to scroll on the left side where it says Beat Battle League. Click where it says Beat Battle League, and you'll be able to submit. So I'm going to turn that on right now so that everybody can submit. So you should have the permission to submit right now. So I was giving the top dogs a little time to post. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top dogs ready to rock. To give you context, top dogs are the greatest producers in our entire Discord. There's only 72 of them in our Discord. Our Discord is at 100. Let's check the new number. Actually, I forget every time. Our Discord is now at 116,000 people, 873. We're the world's fastest growing Discord for music production. And I want to shout out Kenny Beats as the bigger server technically, but I'm not sure he's there. I don't know if he's there or not. So we're definitely the fastest growing in this space. Okay, we have 116,000 producers in here and some artists in here. Okay, so once you hop in, we have the top dogs. There's only 72 of 116,000. So to let you know how niche of a niche they are, these guys are like really good at making beats. Okay, so the chances of winning against the top dog, you have a 3% chance of winning. You have a 97% chance of losing. So that's how it works with the top dogs. Okay, Rob Snow is in the building from Texas. OG top dog, been here since 2022, I think we started this. He saw the vision, and I want to thank you for that. Key is up in here from England, pardon me. Kraken's from Italy. I didn't know you're from Italy. Korea's up in here. Where do I drop these beats? Ride is here from Poland. We got Ulik from Italy. We got Toronto, Canada, the Netherlands. We got Miami, Florida up in here. We got Taiwan. Shout out to Taiwan Semiconductor Company. I'm invested. We got Georgia up in here. How did you hear about, or did I hear the new Kanye? No, I didn't actually. We got Tank up in here. We got Canada from Quebec. Shout out to Canada. I know my country's acting weird to Canada. Sorry, it's the leadership. Not my doing. I like Canada. They're very nice in Canada, like super nice. They made me sound mean when I went to Canada. I was like, wow, they're so nice. I sound mean. So from Scotland and Thailand, we got Hungary. Germany is in here. We got Russia. Shout out to Russia again. No shade to y'all. It's just our government acting crazy. Hungary is in here. We got Finland. We got Bridgeport. We got Wales in here. Las Vegas. Shout out to Crispy. We got Florida and Africa. How'd you get to Africa from Florida? You walked? All right, so I just opened that up. Kid Chronic for you. Sweden is here. The Netherlands. Marty Menning's from the Netherlands. I didn't understand that. The Discord link isn't working. Does anybody else have that issue? Let me know. We got from Canton, Ohio, 72 top tiers. What up, Tariq? We got NYC in the building. What up, Dunny? What up, Dun? Or whatever they say. What up, son? Okay. St. Louis is here. Germany's here. So this is worldwide. Greece is here. Poland. All right. So one more before we get started, because she really made this happen. You guys got to shout out my fiance, my beautiful fiance, Day Day DeVilles. You guys know her. She just put up her new song. So go check it out on all streaming. So we got to thank her first before we get rocking, because she's actually helping me do all this. So put a heart. All I ask before we get started is a heart, and then Day Day, DEY. That's all I'm asking before we get started. It's a ritual. All right. There we go. Day Day in the chat. So put the hearts and Day Day in the chat. Show some love. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Marty Menning, the Dragon, is up first. Here he's setting the bar. So to let you guys know, top dogs first, they set the bar. Without further ado, let me make sure you guys can see the screen. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys weren't seeing the blank screen that whole time. All right, we got 90 people in here. Holy crap. Well, now we got 87, so I guess they're waiting. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Marty Menning, the Dragon. And let me know if you guys can't hear the audio. Let me run this back. Oh, shucks. Marty setting the bar off for the biggest beat battle of the league. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so pumped for today. What up, Buck 88? What up, Raw Authentic? Anytime you hear weird sound effects, that's me. I thought the internet cut out for a second. Marty Manning killing y'all with a beat from 3 years ago. He put out the light work on you. This is his light work. This is Marty Manning's light work. Still fire. Marty Manning the Dragon has returned. Type beat. Oh man. Told y'all. Had to put the sustain pedal on the clap for Marty Manning. Telling y'all, this is a beat from 3 years ago. This is Top Dog talent. They're so good, they set the bar from a beat they made 3 years ago. All right, going up against Top Dog Marty Manning is EC. Lights Go Out. Here we go. Top Dog's putting in work. Also, these guys have, hold up. These guys they have drum kits, so please go support the Top Dogs. If you want to sound like them, they give their sound selection away in their drum kits. I like it though. It's different. Ooh, this part right here. This is hard right here. Even that synth right here, going crazy. Let's go, EC. He brought the heat though, okay. All right, so you guys get the vote in the chat. This is the first round of the biggest beat battle of the year. I forgot all of my sound effects, so I gotta.
Game over.
Wrong button, hold on.
That's me.
Okay. Okay, that's the day button.
To the grown-ups.
First round of the beat battle.
To the grown-ups.
All right, we got Marty Manning with this much of a lead. 51% is saying Marty Manning and 49% is saying EC. So beat number one was the atmospheric cinematic beat. Beat number two was that danceable beat. Big ups to both. I actually enjoyed that. What up, T? Unlimited, but Marty had the harder beat. This one, more my tempo. Am I able to show some of my music here? We're doing beats today, but I mean, yeah, if that's what you mean. Big up everyone. So yeah, everybody's invited to the beat battle. We're just starting off with the top dogs right now. Why I feel Kyle Beats in disguise somewhere. That's hilarious. Shout out to Kyle Beats and his little angel and his whole family. Big ups to both Marty. Okay, so Marty Minning won by a smidgen though. He won by this much. That wasn't a big. Oh, actually, the polls are coming back in. There's 55 votes. It says Marty Minning was at 50% and EC was at 49%. I don't know how that math is possible. We're missing a 1%. So in that case, I'm gonna call it a draw. We'll see by the time the final rounds come. We'll see. They'll probably duke it out at the final rounds. So top dogs are all welcome to the final round. We're just this is the pre-battle before the main event. Okay, next up we got Slide. This is called Harmless. Just immediate filth. No time to breathe, just immediate filth. This is hard. It's so colorful. It sounds amazing. Marty Minning, that's your competition, Marty Minning. That's the competition. Slide might slide up. Slide that block, or whatever they call it nowadays. Might slide on you. Wow, that was very colorful. That was a very colorful song. That sounded really dope. All right, next up we got produced by True. He's known for trap stuff, but let's see what he goes with today. This is called GGSG. This is beat number 2 by True.
The middle children of history, man.
Told you guys this beat battle is gonna be full of heat with the top dogs involved.
Hey, yo, True, play that shit back.
How great depression.
This nigga SP saucing it up.
Told you that hard trap stuff. Yeah, you can still join. Let's see who takes this one. This is gonna be interesting. Talk about a hard beat. Goodness. Can it get any harder than that? Produced by True. Beat number 2. Sounds so buttery. Like he's distorting it, but it sounds so buttery. Yeah, it just shows you never know who's gonna win. That's the cool part about these battles, is you never know. Because we all have different influences. Some people love DMB, some people love EDM. You never know. Trap might lose, R&B might win. It just is all about the beat. That's what I love about this beat battle league. It just pulls out the greatest of greatest. Oh man, y'all are pumping me up today. Pause. Y'all got me hard. Psych, nah, I meant to say hyped. I was gonna say that beat was hard. Pause. Shout out to Produced by True with the dub on that one. All right, so Produced by True. Let me keep track of all the winners in the case that, even though top dogs are automatically entered into the final battle, but just in case. So I'll say winners. We had, technically it was a draw between, actually let me keep, all the top dogs are welcome. I'll put winners only in this list for the contenders. Yeah, I like that slide track. It was very colorful. I guess this is preference, but again, the chat gets the vote at the end of the day, so it's not about my vote. All right, so next up, we got Aimwad, another top dog, going up against Ricky Bobby. So this is beat number one. You says if you make it to the next round, you use the same beat or send another one. I'd recommend sending another one, Maui. That way, you have like best of three. Right now, we're just looking for contenders. We're just kind of getting the battle started, basically. At 5 p.m., that's when we're going to launch the main event, where it's like top dogs versus whoever the contender is. So far, we have, what, 6 top dogs? We have Marty Menning. I'm going to write this down. We have Marty Menning. We have EC. We have Slide. And we have True. Aimwad. And Ricky Bobby. Okay, so we got to find contenders for each person. If I don't find contenders, they'll just go head to head against each other again for a best of 3. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. It's our first big beat battle. Bear with my tournament style. I'm trying to make this as comprehensible as possible. Next up, we got a 17-year-old producer. His name is Aimwad. And anybody who wants to collab with the top dogs, you know, a better way to do it is say, hey, I'll pay you $50 to collab with you. I'll pay you $200 to collab with you. You got to offer something to collab with these guys. They're the best in the world. So you want to come with something. Like, I doubt they're going to hand out collabs for free. I don't know. Just talking. You know, I'm not their manager. Next up, we got Aimwad. I smell food too. I'm definitely going to be off of here by 6. Oh, man. That is beat number 1 by Aimwad. He's starting off calm. Let's see where it goes, though. Oh, it's a little crescendo coming. Holy freak. Oh, freak. Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing right now? Bro, this is so crazy. Holy mother of matrimony. What in the F universe did you grab that from? Holy. That's why I gotta get. That beat was so good, I gotta just take a second to breathe. Holy freak. What did we just hear, y'all? Whoa. That's, I don't even know what to say. That was insanity. Holy freak, that was insane. That is insanity. What did we just hear, y'all? This is what beat battles pull out of people. It just takes you to a different planet of like skill. Oh my goodness. He's 17. I don't know what to say. I'm like still kind of frozen. What the freak? Bruh, that was crazy. That was insanity. Let me take a breath. That was crazy. I still am like in the same loop of thoughts. It's crazy. Okay. So anybody going against that, good luck. I don't think anybody would win that on the planet. That was ridiculous. Okay, next up, we got Ricky Bobby. Man, that beat was so crazy, AY. What the frick? Here we got a sample beat. Let's go. Okay. I'm on fire. Come on. I know the sample too. Let's open that poll. Very Kanye-ish. Yeah, you don't need to mix all your beats all the time. This beat's hard though, I like it. I'm on fire. Oh. What's even doper is I know the sample. This one's a landslide. Fire. Come on. This is a good transition song, actually. That was dope because I know that sample. Shout out to Ricky Bob. Yeah, that was a. It just wasn't. I can't even consider that around. AIM-Y was just such in a different like atmosphere. That was insane. I'm still like trying to figure out what just happened. Oh my goodness! But I did like your beat. It was very Kanye. I would love to hear Kanye on that. Kanye, if you watch these live streams, can you download that from Discord and make a record, please? That was Ricky Bobby on that second beat. Still a respectable beat. It just didn't win this round. Man, AIM-Y, that was like, bruh, my mind is still blown off of what I just heard. I feel like that dude who's on Twitter where he's like, oh, you know, that dude, what just happened? Okay, so now we're getting into the regular lineup where we have people who are not top dogs. You guys will be able to compete to potentially be in the final round with the top dogs. So you guys saw where that bar was with the top dogs. They set the bar up here. Now, if your beats aren't at that bar, you're not going to make it to compete against them at the final battle today, which starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to run till 6 p.m. and then I have a hard out today. I'm going to spend family time. So I'm not going to be on later than 6 p.m. Okay. But now we get to transition into hearing you guys' beats in our Discord. And hopefully you guys can match that bar, because now you heard what top dogs can do and why they're why they're the top 72 people out of 116,000 people. There's a reason why they're the top. I am still mind blown at what AIM-Y just did to my brain. What the freak, yo. AIM-Y, that beat, literally, if I heard no more beats today, this beat battle would be a success. That was insanity. Holy freak. So the cool thing about Top Dogs is I want to get you guys closer to sponsors too. And once the sponsors see what you guys submit, it's just no brainer at that point. Okay, so without further ado, can you guys see the screen? Let me make sure you guys can see the screen. Okay, so next up we got the Architect Beats, beat number 1. Here we go. Where do you post the beat? Oh, real quick, for those who just hopped in and maybe you're a little too late, to post your Discord. What am I saying? See, this is what AIM-Y's beat did to my brain. To post your beats, just join our Discord. It's discord.gg/BusyWorks Beats. When you're in the Discord, please click where it says BusyWorks Beats at the top. Then go to where it says Show All Channels. That will let you see all the stuff on the left side. So once you see all that stuff, go to where it says Beat Battle League. Click where it says Beat Battle League, and that's where you post your beat. Okay, so hopefully I made that simple enough. So now we got the Architect Beats. Let's see what you got. This is beat number 1. Okay, somewhat of a vibe. Let's see where he takes it though. Yeah, that AMY beat. Oh man, bro, if there was a beat battle ender, it was that beat. Like Will Smith type beat. Those strings. Alright, so we got the gist. Alright, so again, I play beats till we get the gist. I think we got the gist on that one. Snoop Cube. They're calling you Snoop Dogg mixed with Ice Cube. That's wild. Who did this work? Who did that? Because you know it's one person. Girnos thinks you look like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube combined. I don't know if I see the Snoop, but I can kind of understand the Ice Cube. Next up, we got Cousin Derry, Fast Love. Crip type beat. All right. Very relaxed sound. Here we go. Feels like in the moment of time I had to shine, had to get on the grind, produce a grind, so I studied all time and tutorials was my shine, so I came through stunting the 9 beats, that is 9 over 10. I started beats, that is. Sounds like that type of beat. Oh shoot, don't give me the freestyling. That was very laid back, almost too laid back, but I think my bars raised it up in the polls. I don't know, maybe that's my ego talking. So get out there and vote, you guys. Get out there and vote. Round 4, The Architect versus Cousin Derry. All right, who took that dub? Was it the laid back beat or was it the Snoop Cube type beat just playing? Architect, I'm joking. Snoop Cube is a wild combo though. People say I look like Gilbert Arenas and Michael B. Jordan, and I'm like, they're both celebrities and they're both rich and they both look decent. So I was like, thank you. I will take that as a compliment. And Tupac. I was like, how lucky can I get? I look like Tupac, Michael B. Jordan, and Gilbert Arenas. I'll take it. So I'm not mad at those celebrity lookalikes. Oh, I forgot my cowboy hat too. Let me put my cowboy hat on. Let's get festive here. But yeah, okay, so the chat thinks that beat number 2 took the dub. All right. I personally think it was the bars, but you never know. Next, I don't think those are going to make it to the final round though, to be honest. We're not going to go to Instagram. Let me see. Let's just see. Let's not. Okay, let's see if it plays. Oh, apparently I'm logged in. Okay, I don't even know what account. Oh, it's my network account. Okay. All right, so here is KD Rush Beats. Let me get my cowboy hat while this plays, y'all. We need to hear CG beat. I don't know if this hat will fit. Okay, here we go. It's tough. So you want to definitely focus on the sync world if you're not already. That's your bag. That was beat number one, Law and Order as well. A Ford F-150 advert type beat. Stop playing. That's too specific. Next up, we got Loki Loke. Whoa.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Loki made it.
Let's go with that. Let's go. That's that shit I don't like. Sneak, that's that shit I don't like. Freak, that's that shit I don't like. Yo, can you imagine a Chief Keef smash up or whatever they call it, mash up on this type of beat? Yeah, I like that beat. That definitely caught my ear. Y'all are making beats that like are crazy for this beat battle. telling you, there's something about beat battles that just make you level up to a level that you didn't even know you could reach. And it just does something. Man, we got so many people in here. I want to thank everybody for being here. This is so fun because of you guys make it fun. And I just appreciate you guys being so patient with me as I found a day to actually do our beat battle. So low key took that by a landslide. By a landslide. CG threw something in the beat battle. I got you. Let me write CG. I put your name down. So you're definitely in the running here. Next up, we got Johnny Lizard. Here we go. We're going to pit him up against CG. Now, CG is a special guest for those wondering why I'm about to skip the CG. He's been in my private mastermind for years now. That's why. Special guest. This is beat number 1 by Yuliak. It's a concept here. Yo, I was stunting in front and kinda having a mash of something. So I grabbed nothing and I grabbed another muffin, but stuffing like a fin tuffin. So they had to cuff them back in the bussin that is sussin like I was for tussin. How does Eminem do that? Now I'm thinking it. Right there, but it's really hard to rap like that. Oops, I clicked the button by accident. Yeah. So CG just gets the OG stamp. So if anybody asks me why I'm skipping the CG, it's because we've been locked in for a minute. All right, so he's gonna go up against CG. This is called Credit. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Let me see where he takes it though.
Go ahead, CG.
Let's go. CG Beats. Holla at me. No, he want these bars. Let me fix your credit. Stop charging the debit. Let me fix your credit. Stop charging your debit. Let me fix your credit. 827.50 what you need. Got a 330, take it right up to me. I fix that credit score easily. FICO with the Draco like Easy. Oh, watch me on TV like it's a DVD. Fix your credit. Stop using your debit. Use that credit. Stop using that debit. Use that credit. Stop. Why put credit as the name? My fault. I meant to put CG. I put the name of the beat. My fault. That was CG Beats. Holla at him. Special guest. Man came in with a slapper. Is that what they call them? Slappers? Might have touch. Is that too jive? Huh? So next up we got Kid Chronic. Here we go. Yeah, you're good, Kid Chronic. Kid Chronic laid up another one, fool. Ill Chronic. Yeah, CG took that round by a landslide. That wasn't even a fair matchup. Ill Chronic laid me up another one, fool. Shout out to Chronic's beat tag. I love it. All right, we're on round 7 already. Wow. All right, it's called V's I Swear Vezo. Type beat Rick James. There's definitely a bounce to it. I have bars. I give you some bars. I don't have bars. Is it making fun of? Oh man, I don't wish that on anybody. I just got ice around my neck. Bars. Let me stop. Too soon? Next up is Bruce Banner Beats. It's called Bait Instrumental. Here we go. Yeah, there's so many talented people in here. That's why I'm like, these beat battles, it's the greatest battleground. I like that stutter 808. Oh, he changed it. Okay. First got 100, I'ma open up the chat. You better vote or I'm coming for you. Bruce Banner beats. Black don't like black, man. I'm feeling the heat. Shit. He called the name, he called the beat bait because he knew I'd take it. I don't know what rhymes to take it. Coming to the manor with a Bruce Banner. Yeah, that beat was very freestylable. I could freestyle on that. If I really tried, that's a freestyle type beat. Oh yeah, how do you get into the Discord? It's the link's pinned to the YouTube chat. I'm not sure what it looks like on you guys' screens. I think it should be at the top. I don't know how it looks on you guys' screen though. But here is the Discord link. Click here to join our Discord. We have over 116,000 people in here. Let's see how many people are live with us right now. I don't know how many people are live. I didn't really push this one super heavy. We have 100 and almost 20 people in here. If you guys could smash that like button, it'll tell YouTube that this is a valuable stream. Hopefully I'm adding value. I'm trying to be funny. I might not be funny, but you guys could smash the like button just for your fellow producers in the Discord. This is the biggest battle of the year. Again, we have a hard out today, or I have a hard out at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm just letting you guys know that is the rules for today. So the way we're doing this is we're doing a pre-battle up until the main event. The main event's going to start at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So right now we're trying to find somebody who's worthy of competing in the main event. I haven't heard anybody who's like really up there outside of Low-Key and CG. Haven't heard anybody who can really take on the top dogs. The top dogs are like way up here. I've only heard stuff that's like here. So what up, KG Productions? No, I'm getting the energy from y'all. So if you're wondering where the energy came from, it's my fiance for holding it down. Again, here's a little ritual I do. Put heart. It's going to take me a minute because I got to look up my emojis. I don't have the tap board anymore like I used to. So heart. Oh, I put the wrong thing. Hold on, Control Z. It won't Control Z. Oh, that's whack. Okay, let's do this again. Thank you, youngin. Wait, hold on, let me do it real quick. So it's 2 hearts emojis. Heart. And then you got to put a day like that. Boom. Just to show some love because she's actually doing a lot of the work. I'm feeding off of you guys' energy. Justice here. We got Illusory here. We got Erska Boy is here. Erska Boy. Hyperactive is here. Smash that like button. Yeah, let's get this party bigger. We got a lot of people in here. I'm actually surprised. Oh, she's it.
Game over.
That's how I felt before this live stream. This live stream almost been 30 minutes late. She walked in, I was like, thank you. Appreciate you and I love you. Thank you so much for actually holding it down. Because again, if she wasn't here holding it down, Leo would have been into the vinyls, smacking the keyboards, turning off the audio interface. It would have been a mess. So I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's keep this thing rocking. Appreciate you guys taking a second to smash that like button. Without further ado, we got Young Gun. Thank you. I threw something in there. Okay. So yeah, she just put out her new track called Passerby. Go look it up on all platforms. I believe Day DeVille is the artist name, and just look up her songs. Go play something. All right, next up, we got Young Gun, 136 BPM loop, Jayhawk Out the Mud. Here we go. All right, starting off with the soft vibe. Let's see where it goes, though. Yeah, you can submit as many beats as you want. So that last round, Bruce Banner Beats took the round. All right, we're on round 8. Here we go. You think you're better than the top dogs? I don't know. It's a strong claim. It's a rare occasion that anybody challenged the top dog and actually won. We're on round 8. Here we go. You'll cook the top dogs here, right? I don't believe none of y'all saying that. This is very like bouncy, fun beat. I think we get the gist. So that's our guy Young Gun in the Discord. Adam, if you think that's a cool beat. Next up is GP Don F. Oh, Don't F Around. Or Don F Around. I don't know. I think it's Don. Oh, I know the sample too. I know it. I know the sample. Oh, he want a Meek Mill type beat. Okay. Meek Millie. G. You know we started from the bottom, got it from Philly then Mo. You know I stacked up the cheese like it's Parmesan up. Let me stop. This is a Meek Mill type beat. On your way to the top, you could get. Man, I got bars for this, man. I love where he took the sample too. Meek Mill, if you're watching this live stream, we need you on this beat. Y'all are not cooking the top dogs. I guarantee you ain't cooking the top dog. I like the little stutters you throw in here too. 50-50 is the... Oh, that bass. Yeah, that chord. Why you bring on the heat at the end of the beat? That boom, whatever that chord is magical. Yeah, that gave me a Meek Mill type vibe. You need a very anthemic rapper on that, like somebody like Meek Mill, Griselda rappers, something like that, to where it's like real rap. Nothing else. Nothing else could touch that beat. Only real rappers. All right, the vote is really close though. So GP is up 53% to 47% Young Gun. So GP took the dub with what I call Meek Mill type beat. Yeah, if we get the G's hub, July.x, if we get to you in the lineup, we have about 10 more minutes as far as contenders. All right, so let's go with Svid Beats, or Svid Beats. It's called Bag. Sound scared me straight. Wow. What, Nas the rapper? Just because he has so much energy. Oh, Tariq's calling it before his beat. I like the depth of that beat. It had a little bit of depth to it. Next up is Tariq Lane, Help Me Out, produced by Tariq Lane. I think he wants your votes. He's like, help me out. Help me. All right, Tariq Lane, here we go. I don't know, Nas. I like Jay-Z more than Nas. I don't know. Nas had like, Illmatic was just classic, but everything after that I felt like wasn't it. I don't know. It's just my style though. I'm 20 beats down. It's okay. Now keep in mind, guys, for this part of the battle, this was an impromptu, me adding this to the battle. This wasn't even going to be a part of the actual battle. So if you weren't an original contestant in the battle, you weren't even really going to be in the battle. So we're just opening the doors to kind of see if people have the talent to face the top dogs. But I haven't heard much of anything outside of Loic and CG to be worthy of going against top dogs today. We have a couple more rounds before I determine that. He said, skip this respectfully. You know what? I forgot I was playing. It was just such background music. I forgot it was even there. That's a very background song, not in a negative way. It's just such a like menu music type beat. I forgot I was even had a beat on. Pause, I guess. Pause, I guess. But Svid Beats took that by 57%. So he took that dub. Next up, we got Key, and then we got Probably High 2. Here we go. This may be able to compete. Let's see. Maybe do a smoke round, Purple Beats. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I'm liking the drum fills. Like, what up, Brandon Myers? All right, that's beat number 1. So what I will do for the people who think they have what it takes to actually compete against the top dogs, we'll do what's called the smoke round, which I forgot to explain. So if you think you have what it takes, we can do smoke round. So a smoke round is when anybody in the chat does a super chat of any amount. There's no set amount. So just super chat any amount, and then somebody else in the chat has to super chat an amount. And basically those two people will compete. And if the beat is good enough, you may make it to compete against the top dogs. That's the only time we go out of order is smoke rounds. So that's how a smoke round works. Again, it takes you who want to submit. You have to submit a super chat of any amount, and then somebody else submits a super chat, and then we pit you guys against each other in what's called a smoke round. And whoever wins that could potentially go up against the top dogs for the final battle. So if you're like 50 people down right now, you have, 5 minutes to submit a super chat, and then after that, we're not taking any more. So next up is Probably High 2. It's called Funk Trap Experiment. It sounds like Brazilian funk. This is hard. Let's go. Let's go. That's why you never know. Now, he was one of the last people before we transitioned the rounds. I explained the smoke round. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to improv too much to where it takes up too much time. If the smoke round concept didn't make sense, no worries. We have a format for today, so no worries. But I was trying to include everybody in today's battle, so I tried my best to include you guys in the first hour. This next hour will be all about the main event, which is our top dogs who have been earning respect for years and years and years on this Discord. And they have made the Beat Battle League what it is, so we always want to show respect to them. They are the greatest beat battlers on the planet for a reason, okay? And they've earned their stripes. So what we're going to transition into is a beat battle of the top dogs, and they're going to go against 3 contenders that I think are worthy. Those 3 contenders are CG. I don't know if he's still here. We have Loki Loke, and we have Probably High 2 just made the cut. That was fire. Let's do one more round before we transition, though, because you never know. We might find fire in the next one. Oh, also, too, July X. If you guys want to potentially go up against the top dogs, send in a super chat. We need a super chat from July, I think it was, and there was somebody else y'all mentioned. I forgot that fast. So if you guys think you have what it takes, submit a super chat, and we'll do what's called a smoke and Purple Beats. And there's somebody else in there. All right, so next up is Ride. Here we go. Kinetic, what up? If they don't send it, then that's, I can't really control that. Beats by Moneyboy, thank you. Like an Ice JJ Fish choir. Let me stop playing. That was an interesting beat. It reminded me of Ice JJ Fish though. The part. All right, so Ryday versus Mystic Muffin. Funny enough, we have muffins today. Funny your name is Mystic Muffin. All right. And Tariq put up $1. Thank you. So Tariq will go up against Beats by Moneyboy. And whoever wins may go on to face the top dogs. It depends, though. Okay, so here we go. 14-year-old producer, Mystic Muffin. Oh, we got the Drake vibes. Is that a Simon Servita loop? Shout out to Simon Servita. Shout out to In The Mix. Shout out to Larry O. Shout out to... who else? FL Gang. J Cactus. Shout out to Produced by Jack. Shout out to... Infinite, shout out to Durkee, shout out to TB, everybody. Name your favorite YouTuber in the chat. Let's shout them out real quick. Your favorite production YouTuber, I mean. Thank you, Illusory. Saying that right. I liked it up until this point. I'm not mad at it though. Lifestyle Did It. How'd I forget Lifestyle? My bad. Lifestyle Did It. Produced by Hane. Lucent. Shout out to Lucent. I'm saying that right? Or Lucent. All right. Yeah, you think he messed up the drop? I don't know. I like the sample. It was cool. So the Ryday one didn't catch my ear as much. But we'll see what the votes say in a couple seconds. J Cactus, shout out to J Cactus. Yeah, I be on Cursor, Windsurf, trying to use AI to code. Visual Studio code using a Klein even and some APIs. I like messing with code. I love Python, the language. Kinetic. So after Kinetic, please no more super chats. After Kinetic, that's the last super chat I'll be taking today. We don't have time to do any more super chats than that. So I appreciate the super chats, but any more super chats are going to go to my Bible charity. Okay, so if you do want a super chat, it will go completely to Kyle Beats. What up, Kyle Beats? LLB, Tumphy, JR the Hitmaker, Infinite. Shout out to all these guys putting in the work. But if you guys do any super chats from here on, it will go to my Bible charity where I give people Bibles around the world. I ship them internationally. Currently, we're doing domestic because I had pre-made mailers, but I have to buy new mailers anyway, so we're going to be doing international soon. So if you want to participate in that charity, all you got to do is super chat any amount, and I will match that in my charity work. Ryday is here. So again, it costs me about $15 on average to ship a Bible around the world. Okay. So Ryday is the dub on that one. All right. Cool. So here is where we transition into the smoke rounds. I don't know, I'm being extra. So first up, we got our guy Beats by Money. Now this will determine if they Beats by Moneyboy. What's your Discord name? Because it's not popping up. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Never mind. I found it. Wait, it says 3/9/25. Here's the beat that popped up. So I don't have time to wait for if you have a different beat. So we gotta play this one. All right, this is Beats by Moneyboy. What up, Archer? This one's so distorted, I can't hear my thoughts. That pretty much kind of said what that beat was. All right, that was Beats by Moneyboy, first smoke round beat. Next up, we got Tariq Mitchell. Actually, it's T Gimme. My fault. I always mess up your Discord name. If you do send super chats, please let me know your Discord name too. Next up is Last Stand. T Gimme, Last Stand by Tariq. cinematic vibe. We're about to transition into the top dog battle. So here we're about to move into the main event.
Get off me.
All right, you guys get the vote. Smoke round. What up, Cuzzo? Says sounds good. Like this beat. Big Tipper said he liked it. The beat. Wait. I didn't have bars for that one. Shout out to you, Cuzzo, for even still being here. I appreciate you. T, give me the beat. I'm about to run the street. We about to finna eat. The last stand and the last man of a standard. I came back like a camera. I snapped back and blammed. All right, that was T Gimme. 80% of the vote voted T Gimme on that one. Dang.
Game over.
Sheesh.
Game over.
Dang, he put Beats by Money Boy to rest on that one. You got smoked, dog. Do I think that beat was good enough to make it to the finals? I don't think so. But he did take out our guy, Beats by Money Boy. Kind of put him in his place there. Next up, we got our guys, Illusory, whose name is Abnormorphic on Discord. So if you want to add any of these people, I'll pull up their username. So Abnormorphic, he just hopped in our Discord. Thank you. This is called Space Slowed Reverb. This is beat number 1. Again, smoke rounds. These are just a transition before we get into the main event ignited. How many beats? Best of 3 rounds. So just make sure you have enough beats, about 10 at the least, I'd say. Oh, my fault. Oh, you're saying you couldn't choose? What, a buck 88? I don't know if this is gonna win a beat battle, I'm gonna be honest with you. This one's, depends what you do with the drums though. I don't know about this one, dog. You spent 30 seconds with the intro. I don't know. So that one just didn't. I doubt that's gonna win. Not trying to be a meanie over here. Next up is Kinetic. This is Dolch, 140 BPM.
Kinetic made this one.
Yeah, it does suck to be the next person down, but you got to remember these beat battles, the original beat battle didn't even include any new contestants. So if you didn't even make the cut, you weren't going to be in the battle. But at last second, I said, let me make sure that people at least get a chance to hop in the battle. So this is all impromptu. So if you didn't make the cut, you just didn't make the cut for now. We will have more beat battles throughout the year. All right, so Kinetic definitely made it to the finals on that one. So we have 4 contenders. CG, if he's still here. Low Key Loke. Probably High 2. And then Kinetic. Those 4 are going to go up against our top dogs. Marty Menning, or any top dog. Marty Menning, EC, Slide, True, Aimwad, and Ricky Bobby. Okay, so that's the lineup for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 contestants. That's all we could do. We have 1 hour to do this, so we got to move really, really fast. All right, so Marty Menning, I don't know if you have more beats to submit, but Leo GP said, did I make the cut? No, I don't think you made the cut, my boy. I don't think you made the cut, my boy. Oh, Boki says, just wanted to see your reaction and get some feedback. I'll play it as I wait for Marty Menning, actually. So I actually need to buy a little bit of time here. All right, so we're waiting on Marty Menning to submit. You're funny, JB. Yeah, contenders, I don't know. So this might be a one. Okay. Hit me with the Pharrell drums. I'm not mad. Hold on. Bruh, this might be hard. Hold on, this might be hard. I don't know, DMT might have made the cut. Can't tell though. Gotta see where it goes from here. I can't tell if it's a loop or like if he's like for real. I like it with the freak. How did you know that I came up on that Pharrell vibe? Tribe put fire. My cousin said it might have something with this one. Timbaland. Yeah, give me a Pharrell / I guess Timbo vibes. All right, so without further ado, we're still waiting to see if Marty Menning has anything else he could post. If not, I could always move to the next top dog. This is why I had to be a little bit flexible today, because just the back end of today's battle. But we will definitely have at least 3 winners today, so that will definitely happen. So as Marty Menning submits, we're going to look up our guy EC. Let's see if he has any more beats. Yes, he does. He has a ton. Holy crap. So we played the one at 4. So here's EC blasted. We're going to put EC up against our guy CG, if he's still here. All right, it's beat number 1. Here we go. We're in the finals now. So this is the make or break.
Yeah, I'm the alpha and the omega, the star player, you're a liar. Big capper, a pump faker, seen you around, but you're never involved. A spectator, can't you see the spirit of ecstasy? This ain't a Bentayga, no. How we living, I'm never quitting. V-back whipping, Rollie ain't ticking. 818 sipping, soul spilling. See different colors when the shroom's kicking.
Big Kappa.
See who's your brother when it's not talking prison. Big smoke, I don't fight, my diamonds hitting. Came with a chopper, he ain't a DJ but my guy's spinning. Are you dizzy? He ain't got no ID, he's got buying with him. If I told my brother that it's 4L, that means I'm riding with him. I just turn the L into a lesson, that's another win. Keep the balance, yeah, that's how you keep the money coming in. I check my balance, and it look like a bag of onion rings. Check the cameras, better be Lionel Messi if you're running in. Gotta protect my energy, cause I'm really him. Hyperactive, self-medicating soon as I leave the gym. When you take me for a nice guy, then you meet my evil twin. Too many times I've seen him jump in the deep end and they can't even swim. Hotter than an oven, grab a crushed in so my spliff busting, slick talking. Gotta hide the smoke when the kids walking 6 figures. Now I got a bank with coots, I'm big bossing.
He's a big
no,
Kappa.
from Milwaukee, but I'm a Milwaukee.
But I be beat capping. All right, that was EC. Yeah, he's like, wait, the Hyperactive get his, okay, Pro Bowler put his stamp on it. Cuzzo put the stamp on it. All right, let's see. AimWise says, wait, is it time to send the second beats? Yeah, whenever you guys are ready. I'm not rushing you guys. So the way I'm doing it right now is we're just going to pit you guys up against the contenders to see if the contenders can even out survive y'all. And then it's the final. I keep it in track in my head, trust me. So next up, we got CG Beats. I don't know if he's still here. CG Beats. If he didn't have another one, I'll just play some he sent before. All right, so remember that beat that we just heard? That was the UK type beat or whatever genre. Here's CG Walked, Yo Gotti type beat. Or Moneybag Yo, sorry. They put the stamp. They put the stamp on it. Thank you. All right, here's beat number 2. Definitely 2 different vibes. Let's see what the chat thinks. got bars for this, but I'm gonna hold them back. Yes, stupid. Yo, turn this L into a lesson from the other bars. That's funny. Oh wait, the vote flipped. That's why I said you never know with these battles. You never know. It keeps flipping. The polls keep flipping. So it says Jamie says a really good beat, but tough because of the first one. Yeah, that first one had the bars to understand the beat. Let's see though. So EC has, now it says 52% on my screen. What I'm gonna do is close my eyes and I'm gonna hit end poll, and whatever it says is what it says. 3, 2, Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 0. Okay. All right, so it looks like EC took the dub. Top dog status for a reason. So CG is wiped as a contender for today's battle, but shout out to CG, infinite respect. He's part of the fam. CG Beats. Shout out to him. All right, so he got wiped by EC. Next up, let's do Marty Menning versus Loki Loke. All right, here we go. 5:11 p.m. Marty Menning. Wait, he put 2 beats. All right, so he put 3 beats. So what I'll do is, I don't know which one to play first. I'll play the first link first, whatever this pulls up.
Me encanta disfrutar de dos cosas a la.
Here we go, Marty Menning. This is beat number 2. Here we go. Beat number 1. Here we go. Round 2. Respectfully, you're funny, James. Let me turn this down a little bit. It is a little loud. I can't even hear my own thoughts.
Marty Menning, the Dragon returns. From the Hellfire. Marty Menning.
You want that smoke? Somebody spam a lemon in there. Jamie said, "Whoever got next got this way." You stupid. The way you decide is just funny, man. All right. That was just, my brain didn't know what to do. I was just like, where is the sound going? All right, that was our guy Marty effing Menning. Marty effing Menning. Marty, I said Mari. See, my brain's all over the place. The fact that he can send in beats from 3 years ago shows how like his standard is up here. All right, so Marty's going up against Low-Key. Hopefully Low-Key has something new. If not, we'll just move to our next contender, which is probably High 2. So Low-Key doesn't have anything new, so we're going to skip his submission for now. He didn't submit enough beats. So next up is probably High 2. Now this is a contender, so hopefully he has something. He does. This is called Bad Guy Beat Battle Rushed. That's funny. Beat Battle Rushed version. Here we go. Beat number 2. You said I've sent through channels. Oh, Ignited. Okay, you want in? Got you. I got you, Ignited. And then we have Maui here. Is Maui still here? I got you in the lineup too. for the finals.
All we have is 3 suspects wearing scarves over their faces.
A mild type beat. What type of beat is this, y'all? Somebody give me. You think so, July? Oh yeah, M Watt, I got you. True, there you go. Oh yeah, I got you on the list, True. Making sure there's no top dogs I might have missed when I was like looking away. Godfather type beat. You said produced by Z says you're not rating the other beats. I mean, are you gonna end the stream after the finals? We're gonna go till 6 p.m., which we have about. Now you guys don't understand how 30 minutes can be very. Like 5 beats could be 30 minutes. I've done this enough to know how many beats to do. And I can tell you that the finals will definitely be the end of the show for sure. So finally, the crowd has voted that Probably High 2 took the dub on that one. That's crazy. Did Marty Menning get slayed? Marty Menning the dragon has been slayed. Dang, Marty Menning. I guess he gave up his crown willingly. Let's see the results. Okay, the result says Probably High took the dub, 55% of the vote. Marty Menning took the dub, 44%. That's why I said you never know. This is a worldwide audience. You never know how they're feeling today. You never know. You said this is a good storytelling beat, like a Nas type beat. Los, Fabuloso. All right, so Probably High made it to the Dragons. Then the top dogs. Okay, you made it. Shout out to you. And let's do another top dog versus a contender here. So we're going to do Slide. Wait, Slide? What's your Discord name? I thought it was Slide. I guess not. Oh, it is Slide. Okay, here it is. Let's do Slide versus Kinetic. I don't think Slide has anything new, though. That's the only thing. I don't think they have anything new that I see. We might have to pull from their other tracks. Let me know, because if not, we have to keep the show rolling. So here's what I'm going to pull your old track.
Think about the people.
All right, this is by Slide called Turbo Lag, Odd Sample Challenge. I'm mad Ricey chased out freaking Izumi. They were fire. Shout out to Ricey. Ricey fell in love and forgot all about the Beat Battle League. But I'm glad he's in love. Shout out to him. It's hard. Gee, how much you dash? Like, how did they even make music like this? Like, my FL does not make beats like this. I need a tutorial. What do y'all use to make beats like this? Not 303 bass. Oh, this drop is crazy. I'm gonna pause it there because good Lord, that is fire. How the freak do y'all make beats like that? I needed live stream tutorials. Help the Discord understand how your brain even remotely creates something like that. Because what in the F? All right, that was Slide. That was beat number 1 by Slide. Yeah, that sound design is, it's just very, I don't know. I don't even know. Sound selection game on 10. All right, going against Kinetic. So Kinetic is a contender here. This beat is called Glass, B minor, 111 BPM, featuring Aimwatt. Uh-oh. We got a Top Dog collab. Aim Wide reincarnated through Kinetic. Against Oak history. This is a tough round right here. This is beat number 2. This is hard. Okay. Oh yeah, too, if you guys ever get banned, the live streams is a perfect place to appeal your ban. If I ever banned you by mistake, you said Producer Spot was banned by mistake. That's my bad. Producer Spot. Is that how you spell it? Producer Spot. Let me go into the ban people. So I'm not like an evil dictator, but I do ban people quickly when they're like going crazy in our Discord so that we don't have any issues. But if I ban you by mistake, then I will always appeal that. So I'm not like some evil dictator guy. Let me check the bans. How do I check the bans here? Let's check the bans real quick. Let's do this live. Bans. Here we go. So Producer Spot. Is this it? Producer Spot. You are now pardoned. Revoke ban. Is that the right one? Yeah, I guess revoke means to take away. You are now free to join us. So hopefully it worked. Discord.gg/BusyWorksBeats. You know, I try to keep it free speech, but when people get messy and start entering the live streams and interrupting people, that's when I'm like, all right, you gotta go type of thing. But I try not to be too policey on our Discord. All right, so that was all right. Let's see what the vote says. Shout out to J Cactus. Why is he your thumbnail? What the freak? Okay, so Kinetic won by 70%. Is this the turning of the tide? Our Top Dog's gonna be eliminated? Okay, so our guy, Kinetic, actually is gonna be in the finals. So shout out to Kinetic. So if you're still in the chat, please send more if you can. If not, we could always use your other beats. More like Cult, but still not Riley. His style, just I don't know. I'm probably reading that out of context. As many beats as you could send. There's no limit. It's just hopefully you got the ammo it takes. Okay, so far left in our battle. I know there's no visuals. One day we'll have an editor that throws up the visuals and stuff. This is our first big beat battle, okay? After 2 years, so bear with me. But eventually we're gonna definitely have like an overlay that shows you guys everything. But long story short, so far left we have 30 minutes and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people still here. So we're going to do elimination round. So if you lose type of thing. We're not going to do best of 3. It will take too long. And we have EC left. We have Produced by True. We have Aim Wide left. We have Ricky Boppy. We have Ignited Beats. We have Maui, a Top Dog. We have Probably High 2. We have Kinetic. And we have DMT Boat K, if I'm saying that right. So we got to do speed rounds here because we're on the last 30 minutes. So next up, we got EC, and this is called Crest. Can I get the Halo game elite? Oh, you know what? I don't have that on here. I moved all my sound effects. I need to add that back. Thank you for that one, though. We got EC. Oh. Yeah, I moved all my sound effects. I need to add those stuff. You guys Snap your neck to this type beat. Telling you guys, once you get to the finals, it's like everybody's good. So how do you even vote? You just base it off of who's harder, I guess. That was our guy EC. He's gonna go up against Produced by True. Produced by True. That spell is right. Here you go. Oh, Tomer's your old name? Okay. That's why I wasn't connecting the dots. This is our guy Tomer. All right, here we go. This is called Number 2.
Hey, yo, True, play that shit back.
Bruce Banner didn't make it. I remember the winner gets an Arteria bundle worth $600. Second runner up gets my son wants to come in. Hold on. Ryder didn't make it. He didn't make it to the finals. Yeah, you're out, Ryder. You're out. You're out, buddy. You hear me? You're out. Make your scrunch up your face type beat. All right, you guys can now vote. You guys can now vote for the finals. You want to say hi now? Say hi. You just said it 2 seconds. Say hi. You bet. Oh. You better say hi. Say hi. Oh, you can't see yourself. That's why. Thank you, Hyperactive. There you go. Now you're not big screen. Say hi. Can you? Will you? Are you? Can you say hi? You want to wear a hat? There you go. You little cowboy. There's our cowboy. Hat. Yeah. Say hi.
Oh.
It is a hat, but can you say hi? We got 2 minutes for you to say hi. You're a cute boy. I'm gonna let him jump on. Saying the wrong word. It's like, oh, whoa. Hat. Say hi before you go.
Hi.
There you go. We got it. You got it. I'll let him play with that. Thank you. You little cowboy. There you go, cowboy. You know, if he just waited to say hi, he would be like, he would say it only if he was on the way out. Okay, we're back in the game, y'all. So the chat voted, 53% voted true for the dub. I should have shouted out his unk. I guess you're unk. Got past the cuz part. I guess it is cuz technically, but we'll see what he calls you, I guess, when y'all get to see each other. Shout out. I wasn't reading the chat, so forgive me on that. But yes, shout out to you. I'm all out of breath. All right, Produced by True took the dub on that one. All right, so he knocked out our guy EC. Dang, EC. Got sniped, my boy. Is that what they say, my boy, in the industry? Next up, wait, we got, Produced by True. Okay, next up we got AimWad. I'm ready to hear this one. Now, to give you guys context, our guy AimWad sent in that crazy beat that we heard earlier. I might even play it at the end just as a commemoration, if that's a word, of the fact that he submitted this. We have 100 people in here. Smash that like button. I'm actually going to skip this ad that you're about to see. Hold on. I'm glad I clicked there because I would have never saw that. We're going to skip that ad. Okay. So get ready. Get ready. This is called Bloom. You just didn't make the cut for the finals. That's all right. Eh? Even if you won, it wasn't good enough for the final, in my opinion. My ears are bleeding. Oh, man. There's an L. Oh man. Dame Wide. We're gonna call you Dame Wide. We're gonna call you Wide. I don't know. You set the bar so high. The bar was in the sky. And I don't know. Chat, we'll see how you're feeling on this vote. I won't sway anybody any type of way, personally. Don't want to sway ya. All right, that was our guy Aimwad going up against our guy DMT Boke, if he has anything. If not, we'll just skip his submission. So he does have something called Pressure version 2, produced by Boke. Okay. Oh shoot, will Boke smoke him? We'll see. This is the make or break. My ears felt violated. Oh, dang, and what? It's okay, learn from the lesson. Don't take the L, learn from the lesson. It's like, you never know. Let's see what the chat thinks. See, 75% still says aim wide on. Oh, never mind. 50-50. Chat beat booming, I'm back on road, not fuming. Eat your cumin. Metro booming. You suck. Vacuuming. Alright, so aim wide is definitely looking like he's taking this round. Like those vacuum bars. I like that beat though. I like that beat. It was a little more easier to listen to than that other beat, only because it was like harsh. So that was our guy DMT Boke. He just didn't make the cut. Loke. So Aimwad is still in the races. He still survived. His first beat was so good, it carried him through. So even though it was a little on the edge, he got carried through by the chat. He's talking about a contrast, yo. Why are your comments so hilarious? So next up, we got True Aimwad, Ricky Bobby. So Ricky Bobby's next up, going up against our guy Ricky Bobby. And they're gonna have a hard out at 6 p.m. So if I don't even get to the final round, then we're gonna have to determine that a different day. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there. So Ricky Bobby, Demo 3 on fire. It's gonna be Ricky Bobby versus Ignited. Did we already? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Actually, because it's the same beat, we can't really enter that. It's the same beat as before. So for that reason, I have to respectfully skip Ricky Bobby's submission, only because it's the same beat from earlier. Respectfully, as they say, respectfully. Ignited Beats. Ignited Beats is going to go up against our guy Maui. So that's the round here. Okay, so we have. Do I get to pick? I'm just going to pick number 1. I don't know what these are. All right, beat number 1 by Ignited. Again, we're playing single elimination. We don't have time for best of 3 anymore. Single elimination. We're about to have 5 people left. Oh, this one's a little. Why he said my boy need a therapist. I don't even know who you're talking about, but that's funny. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Ignited. I don't know. It's different than your usual. I don't know about that. We'll see, though. So it is Ignited versus our guy, Maui, top dog. How do you spell Maui on here? Is it Prod Maui? We have a couple Mauis in here, Maui. So if you can give me the... Actually, I might be able to find it in the top dog section here. Give me a sec, y'all. I got to figure out how to spell our guy Maui's name. How do you spell it? Maui in channel. Is there a way to pull up a list? I feel like there's a list. I'll just do it here. Maui. Okay. Is it the Maui? Produced by Sue. Where's Maui when you need him? Is there a Maui in the chat? This is why I got to keep the show moving, because we kind of lose momentum when people don't show up. The Maui. All right, Maui, if you don't pop up in the chat, I'm going to give you 20. I know there's a delay, so I got to give him time. There's a small delay. So I'll give him about 30 seconds, but if he doesn't pop up, we're going to have to keep it moving. We don't have time to be trying to figure out who's where and what. All right, so remember that first beat from Ignited? So we're going to skip Maui for now until we figure out where he's at. And let's put him up against... Actually, we kind of need Maui to be here, actually. Come on, Maui. You was popping in the chat 3 seconds ago. You were just here. Dang, son. We can't hold up this live stream, so I gotta skip you for now. I don't want to. You're the last person. I don't want to skip you. Guess we gotta skip our guy. Let me just search it first before I just completely not figure out something. Yeah, it's not popping up. Sorry, Maui. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so Maui got eliminated via not being here. He got disqualified. 1, 2, 3. This is why I said I couldn't have like set people, because I figured people would either be here or they wouldn't. So I had to do the battle this way. So we have True left, produced by True. We have Aimwad left, so that's 2. Third battler today is Ignited. Fourth battler is Probably High 2. And the fifth battler is Kinetic. So we have 5 people left. Single elimination. We have 17 minutes. And this determines who will win. So we got to hurry up. So let's go. Produced by True, since he's ready. This one's called Dream. Sorry, Maui. I couldn't find your thing. Right. I was in the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. You should have held it.
Play that shit back.
Should have suffered. All right, this is beat number 2. Here we go. It was very Drake-ish. Like that background guitar sound. Sorry, Mimwad. You gotta hurry up because I got 15 minutes left before I leave. So I'm not gonna stay over 6 p.m. for anybody. As much as I, got respect for y'all. Yeah, produced by True. I think he clearly took this dub. Yeah, take this dub. Take that. Take that. Too early? Take that. Take that. Yeah, it's produced by True right here. You could tell by those hard 808s. That's his theme. He just hits you with those hard 808s. So again, Maui, if you're watching the replay, I tried to squeeze you in there, but I couldn't find you, so my bad, my guy. So True took the dub on that one. He took out our guy, Ignited. Thank you, Get Ignited. You know, if he just converted over to finding Christ as his savior, so he converted his life in that. For that, you know, I appreciate that. He changed his life. He found the Lord, so I'm always happy for that. So even if you lost this battle, you still won. And again, any money spent today at busyworksbeats.com/Hercules. Anytime you guys buy my software, the money for today, for the next 24 hours, basically up until 4 p.m. tomorrow, I will use that money as my donation money for my charity. And I run and own the charity. And basically, I give out Bibles for free. So it costs me $15 on average to give a Bible worldwide. I have to buy mailers. I have to buy Bibles. So that's my only two costs. And so any money spent at busyworksbeats.com/Hercules, if you're with that cause, the money will directly go. I will match that. Whatever you guys spend in my personal money, I will match that over to the charity. So that's how we're bringing awareness to that. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to you. And okay, so we got 10 minutes. Dang. Okay, so we got True, Aimwad. So nextly, we're going to do Aimwad versus Produce Probably High. So this is going to be a good round. Is there a link to donate to charity? There isn't. I didn't set it up in time, basically. But if anybody spends any money here, then that will all go to the charity for today only. So again, if you're watching the replay, you have up until Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, where was I at here? Let's see. Probably High. Okay, so we got Aimwad. We played Bloom, didn't we? So I got to go back. Oh, you said give him some time. Actually, my fault. I forgot that fast. Okay, so Probably High is going to go up against Kinetic, actually. I like what Aimwad did. He secured his final battle. Smart man. Okay, this is Soulful Trap. What up to all the channel members? I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Sid Ignited the Bible. That'd be dope. Also, too, there's a dude who emailed me. His name is Michael something. I have his information. I didn't send out the Bible yet. So if you're watching this and your name is Michael and you emailed me about a Bible like a couple months ago, I just didn't have my system set up. So your name will be on that list if you're a Michael. I forgot his last name, but I definitely got your inquiry a while ago. And check your emails. I'll definitely create a new spreadsheet for the next sending out of them. Oh, thank you, Aimwad. I got you. So it's very Jay-Z album-ish. Thank you for the support. Member for 3 months. Shout out to Genova Vienne. SoundCloud called. We might play it at the end, but we're not going to do more super chats right now. My bad. I didn't read your other chat. Uh-oh. Shout out to Pro Bowler Lefty. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, cuzzo. Thank you for that. That Bible will go to somebody soon. Produced by Sue. Thank you. He is called Big Tipper. That is Big Tipper. I appreciate that because... Sorry, I'm talking all over your beat. Probably high. But, yeah, sorry for the mix-up for all the, for the channel member there. But, yeah, we might have to postpone that till the next... I just don't have time. It's nothing personal. But I'll definitely write your name as a... let me write that track. SoundCloud called New York Type. Yeah, we might have to save that for the next feedback stream because I don't have time, unfortunately. Got a hard out at 6 p.m. today. Yeah, anytime you guys want a Bible, just email me info@busyworksbeats.com. Just put your name, where you want it shipped to, and then I'll add you to the thing. But I have so much to tell you. I would rather, later I'll send out an email. It might be easier, actually, if you just wait till later. I'm going to send everybody an email. It's going to send you to a Google form. And then when you type into the Google form, the data will go over to what's called a Google Sheet. And that will actually help my side of things because it keeps it organized. So just wait till later. But if you want to make sure you're on the list hyperactive, you can just email me right now, info@busyworksbeats.com. Even if it's for family, it doesn't have to be for you. All right, so with all that being said, because I'll never forget, my friend Kevin in high school gave me my first Bible. I never realized that till later. Okay, so, Probably High 2. We just played that Jay-Z type beat. We're going to pit him up against Kinetic. Gotta move a little bit quick here. We have no time here. So it's called Black Mesa. LP the Prince. How'd I forget his new name? Omega Prince. Oh, I forgot about that. That's hilarious. Yo, Gears, nothing matches Gears of War 2, by the way. Nothing. Y'all definitely made my gaming years super fire. It's a shame I haven't kept up with him or John. Okay, dope hyper. All right, shout out to Kinetic coming through with the vibes. But yeah, even if, I don't want to push religion on people. It's not what my charity's about. It's just, I think there's a lot of wisdom in the Bible, like the book of Proverbs. It just teaches you really how to be a business person. A lot of the parables of Jesus, funny enough, are about business. You're like, wow, this is teaching me business. Like, that's pretty much what it is. If you really read it, the parables. So I look at it more of like a book to read as like wisdom type of thing. But yeah, I don't ever want to seem like I'm pushing anything on anybody. But that'd be dope for your brother. Shout out to your brother, Hyperactive. All right, so after this vote, we will see who goes up against Aimwad. So we have True, Aimwad, and then whoever's left here, and that will be our final three for the final king. And again, whoever wins this beat battle will win Arturia V Collection X, which is worth $600. All their plugins that represent all the analog stuff. Our sponsors for today are Arturia, Sky Keys, who basically you guys have been calling that the new Omnisphere, and BusyWorks Beats is going to be sponsoring this too with the Hercules bundle. You're getting all my courses for a lifetime, my software, and my other software too. Yuliak says, thanks for all. I'm learning a lot. Thank you. And not only all those prizes, that's worth what, $1,000 or something like that. You guys will also get a one-of-one Discord role called the Juggernaut. So whoever wins today's battle wins the highest rank in all of our Discord. You will be one of 116,000 people, and there's only one role for it that's higher than my role, called a Juggernaut. Okay, so a Juggernaut is just the beastiest of beasts, and whoever wins today will get that title. So that is up for grabs. So it looks like Kinetic took the dub. All right, Kinetic, I'm surprised the contenders are making it this far. So next up, we got True versus Kinetic, and then versus Aimwad. So this is a three-way battle. I don't even know the proper name for it. But if this were like the WWF, this would be free-for-all. Okay, so we're doing a free-for-all. It's 1v1v1. And so let's play. I guess we have to play 2, because we already played Dream. So we have to play this again.
Hey, yo, True, play that shit back.
How you 5'5" but neck longer than a giraffe? That's a wild combo. And thank you for everybody who super chatted or gave to this channel in any way. That will all go to the charity today. So again, this is a three-way battle here. The final round is B number 1. Oh wait. Hold on, let me refresh. Because what's his name told me to refresh. Let me just make sure he didn't send anything else. That was my mistake. Let's run this back. Man, this is so hard to do all this in like 2 milliseconds of time. Okay, so okay, I was right. Oh, 3, okay. No, he already put 3, okay. Boom. I was right.
Hey, yo, True, play that shit back.
Let's run that back. All right, this is produced by True versus Aimwad versus Kinetic in the final round here. Said Deception? Okay. All right, so that was more of like a placement type beat from my perspective. He said 3-way shout out to Diddy. We need some baby oil. That's wild. Shared the video of what? Did I miss something? Y'all are typing so fast I might have missed what it said. All right, next up we got Kinetic. This is, I guess we're gonna play Glass for this one, only because I like them more. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you, Ignited. That's a good question, EC. I don't know. It's called Glass by Kinetic. I roll up the exotic. Sent the new one. We already played Black Mesa. I already hit refresh. I didn't see it. So to keep the show rocking, I gotta just play this one. I'm so sorry. I just don't see the new one. Plus, we don't have time to be rolling. But you know what? I'll double check. But I'm pretty sure we played the other one already. Maybe I'm... Okay, never mind. Okay, forget what you just heard. This is beat number 2. Wipe your memory like the MIB folks. This Kinetic. Dang, I think you had a better chance with the other one. That's all good. Yeah, we got a whole bracket going. He said, I don't remember the first beat. It didn't have a lot of contrasting elements. So that was our guy, Kinetic. I honestly think the other beat, Kinetic, would have stood out more, but that's just me. Last but not least, we got AimWad for the final beat, and then I'll open up that vote, and then whoever wins, and I'll Discord message you the prize stuff. Big collab already cleared, so you don't have to, so don't steal if any artists are watching. Okay, this is called Damage. Oh wait, my fault. He said not to play the one. He said play Decepticon. My fault. That's not the beat. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. All right, here's the actual final beat. We played so many beats. I bet everybody forgot what everybody's beat sounds like. All right, so this is the actual final beat. I only have 1 minute left. So get out there and vote. So if you guys didn't hop in today, just hop in our Discord. Here we go. Thank you to my cousin. I think we have found the juggernaut, ladies and gentlemen. His name is AimWad, the top of the top dogs. Will now be crowned juggernaut in real time. AimWad, I have to take off my my filter so that I can message you on here. Actually, I think if I add you as a friend, I can message you. I have my thing set to where I don't have any messages coming in. But AimWad, I will send you your prizes in your DM, and you are now officially crowned the juggernaut, the one of one role in our entire Discord. So it says, I'll say, let me know your name you want on your account and email. Boom. All right. So we got to be out of here. I have a hard out at 6. AIM-WOD took the dub. Again, any money spent at busyworksbeats.com/ specifically on the Hercules. So busyworksbeats.com/ Hercules. Any money spent there for today and today only up until 4 p.m. Eastern time Sunday will be sent to my charity efforts. All right, guys, I got to be up out of here. I'm already over 1 minute. Appreciate you guys. Hop in our Discord. It's completely free to hop in.